Mood swings. We've all experienced them, we've been subjected to them, we've probably subjected others to ours. But how are you with mood transitions? Unlike a mood swing, a mood transition is something you choose. It's your ability to move from one context to another while consciously resetting your mood or energy as you do so. In any team or group environment, whether it's a meeting, a workshop, a family setting, mood transitions are just so important, particularly if you are looking to have a positive influence in that setting, to make a positive impact. Take the example of Jane. Now, Jane was on her way to a meeting with a number of colleagues from across the business, and she was hoping to get their buy-in to a new initiative she was keen to launch. Now, at the time Jane set this meeting up, she was filled with enthusiasm and optimism. She was excited about the conversation and its possibilities. Today, though, is a completely different story for Jane. Not because her feelings about the project have changed at all, but because her day so far has been a marathon of madness. Stressful conversations, demanding customers, all off the back of a rushed start to the day, thanks to the fact that one of her kids forgot her sports gear, meaning she got into the office much later than she had hoped. Phew! As far as Jane's concerned, this day is not hers. And so, this important meeting, lined up for weeks, ripe with potential, is about to be totally infected with her negative energy. The energy of someone who feels like she's just gone 3 rounds with Muhammad Ali. But of course, Jane, like all of us, is human. We all have days that, well, suck. We all have our peaks and we all have our troughs. But here's the thing. You may have your slide deck, your proposal all prepped and ready to go, but no one cares how much preparation you've done. No one cares how much you've got ready to present. If you can't set the right mood, if you don't create the right feeling, then it's all an uphill battle. Enter the mood transition. So, what does it take to make an effective mood transition for yourself? Take a mood enhancing moment. Don't swing like a monkey from one meeting to the next without a pause. 5 minutes is great, 10 minutes is awesome, but truthfully, you can make a mood transition in as little as a minute. So, what are mine? Well, here's my top 5 mood enhancing moments that can happen in 3 minutes or less. The first of which is music. Have a song, have a tune that you can fill your ears with, that in turn is going to fill your soul and vibrate with your heartstrings. It might be a song that makes you want to dance on the inside, and why not shut the door or even do it with the door open and just dance. Or maybe it's a big piece of juicy symphonic music that just causes this sense of awe and anchors you to a particular state. You know what your theme song is. Think of it as the tune that you play up loud when you walk into a room. Heck, why not even do just that? The second is move. Walk, break into a jog, get your blood rate up and do it in short bursts. Doesn't have to be for long, just around the block, get moving, stick the music in your ears at the same time, you've got the double whammy. But for me, just going for a quick spin around the block on my feet is a fabulous way to change my state. The third is find yourself some sunshine. Take a couple of minutes to bask in its warmth. Close your eyes, take a few breaths, deep breaths in, feel the sunshine on your face. You don't even have to be outdoors for that. Find a window with a good aspect. Number 4, smile. Be silly, play. Amazing what difference a bit of silly play can do. And here's number 5. That's a drum roll. Visualize your best self. Take a moment, close your eyes, and picture yourself turning up to that next meeting in the state you want to be seen. And if that seems like a stretch too far, take a moment to be your best self. Perform a random act of kindness. Go up to someone, give them a random compliment, offer them a chocolate, a cup of tea, it doesn't really matter. Just do something that makes you feel generous of spirit. Listen, there's my top 5, and it's for now, right? They're not theories from a book. They're just things that I do. They're part of my practice. And I would love to hear from you what works best for you. Anyhow, that's it from me. I'm Simon Dowling. We're Making Bold. I will see you next time. By the way, in talking about this topic of mood swings, I want to acknowledge that it is a bit easy to be a little superficial about it and forget that for some people mood transitions are much, much harder. And sometimes that comes down to reasons of an individual's mental health. If you feel like that's you, or a colleague that you're working with, and it feels like nothing that I've suggested so far comes close to getting you out of that hole that you can fall into, please, please, please get some help or sit down and offer help, because there is help to be had.